Yo, what's good? Welcome back to the Deuce Who's podcast, where we talk strictly NBA, only NBA. Today's episode is going to be real special. We're talking about LeBron and his legacy. He just shot 40,000 points. But before we get into that, just remember to hit us up on TikTok at the Deuce Hoops. You hit us up on YouTube at the Deuce Hoops. Everything the Deuce Hoops. And while you at it, check out our website at, you guessed it, deucehoops.com. Now let's get straight into the video. March 2nd, 2024. LeBron James has become the first NBA player in NBA history to drop 40,000 points. You heard that right. 40,000 points. I can't say that this may ever happen again. However, we didn't think that Kareem's record was going to get broken. And the same guy who dropped the 40,000 points broke Kareem's record. So who am I to say that this won't happen again? But if it does happen again, it will be a very, very long time from now. Like, I might even have kids or grandkids by the time this happens again. And there'd be some guy named like Jared Dooferson to drop 50,000 points or something like that. I don't know. I'm just making stuff up. But the point I'm trying to make is that this is historic. Like, this is as historic as it can be. And the thing is, he's not retiring tomorrow. That 40,000 is going to be 41,000, 42,000. And he hasn't shown any levels of decline. Like, he's still one of the best players in the league. Father Time has not caught up with him. He can continue to do this as long as he wants to do this. That's how it's looking for LeBron right now. Nothing's going to stop him from greatness. The only thing he needs so far is to win about 2 more rings, and it'd be undoubtedly him being the greatest basketball player of all time. The 6 L's in the championship is like the only tarnish to his legacy. Besides that, no one can argue that he's the greatest. Now, I know there's a lot of Jordan fans out there. Well, if Jordan never played baseball, then he would have won even more rings. Yeah, that's true. That could be true. Because when he stepped away, that was only 2 times that they didn't win the championship as the Bulls. But I don't remember Michael Jordan passing the way LeBron does. I don't remember seeing Michael Jordan block the way LeBron does. I don't remember Michael Jordan playing as long as LeBron has been playing. Anyone else is going to try to top LeBron's 40,000 mark, they will need to average 27 points per game with no injuries for like over 20 seasons. The closest current players who could do that is probably like Luka Doncic and Victor Wembanyama, all because time is on their side. Maybe even Shea Gilgeous-Alexander could probably do it. But you got to keep in mind injuries. You have to keep in mind playoffs. You have to keep in mind coaching and minutes. Like, it's so much that goes into it. LeBron has been taking care of his body his entire career. The dude entered the league at 18 years old. That's when some people graduate high school. And right now, the NBA don't even allow high schoolers to enter the NBA like they did back in the day with Dwight Howard and those guys. You have to at least play 1 year of college or go to the G League or overseas play before you can even enter the NBA. And no one has scored and rebounded and assists averaging as much as LeBron has been doing this season at his age, like ever. Think about it. Like, LeBron's hitting 40 years old, not just 40,000 points, but hitting 40 years old and playing like he's in his peak time still. He still is somebody where if you have him on his team, your team is a contender. And he's twice the age of NBA rookies today. I don't care what any Jordan fan or Kobe fan or anybody who's in that GOAT discussion want to argue against LeBron's legacy. Even I used to be a Michael Jordan fan. But at this point, the dude has the most consecutive All-Star appearances. He has 4 rings. He should have won way more MVPs than he has. He has won a championship on 3 different teams with 3 different talent levels. He beat the greatest NBA team in history, the 7-3-9 Warriors, comeback 3-1 that has never been done in the NBA Finals. The dude has done this over and over and over again, at least every 2 to 5 years. He's doing something spectacular that is just really hard to try to argue against LeBron. So here's to LeBron James, aka LeGOAT, and let's just appreciate all he has given to the sport of basketball. Because before you know it, it'll all be over.